Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Mario Luigi Superstar Saga for the Nintendo 3DS, and today we are going to be wrapping up the main quest of the game here. We have to take on 3 bosses before the game wraps up in its credit scenario. The first one is right here. We're just going to have to walk up here to trigger the boss fight. Waffle is like such an annoying enemy. Like, I know that's his design as a character. He's meant to be really annoying, but like it's just his. Well, I guess it is, right? Like, it's just his design. It makes him really annoying. So you need to open up his shell here before you even do anything. Every time you hit him, you'll get this like speech line. And you're meant to hit his back. Way too early. I thought it was over Mario. I looked at the perspective wrong. And that time, I just didn't swing right. There we go. We hit him back. We hit him again. I think you can get like 100 damage in if you do it right. You're meant to dodge those, but obviously I was not prepared, which is not looking good considering I need to actually have my reaction speed up for when we get to the final boss, because that boss does take quite a lot of reactions. But yeah, as you can see, you have to do this 4 times, and every time that you hit him, you get a text dialogue. It's strange. Normally in a Nintendo game it's 3 times, but this time it's not the case at all. There we go. Mario's heavied anyway, so it wasn't like it was going to make much of a difference. I think when you're heavied, you basically have like 2 or 3 frames to be able to jump over it. So he's going to do this attack, and then we just destroy all of these here as we come around, and it overheats, and now we can just like abuse bro moves and other stuff on top of him here. So I will begin with a swing attack. I think maybe Super Swing Bros might be the way to go here, but I don't think you get a drop from him. So I'm just gonna go with Swing Bros. We get 170 damage on top of him there. And Luigi, we are gonna focus on the typical Super Cyclone Bros. My mashing has to get faster than this as well for the final boss. That mash was really bad, hence why I'm not getting an excellent out of this. But we got a dizzy, so he's actually stunned, and now... oh, never mind, he snapped out of his dizzy because he went into rage mode. It's quite unfortunate. I didn't think that would quite happen, but it did. So I'm gonna have to just jump on him again. Like, it's rinse and repeat. You gotta open up the shell, so you need to hit him 4 times here. Mario's POW on the start of the battle, it wore off there. Unfortunately, you can kind of abuse that actually. If you let Mario die and then revive him with a super mushroom, you can basically get a state ability back. Same with Luigi. Hit him back for 34. Then he's going to do this again. We just dodge it, and now I'm going to open up the shell again. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know how many times I've hit him. I think only once so far, so this is the 3rd time. So he's not going to overheat quite yet. Oh no, he is. Never mind. I must have hit him more than what I thought. I can't believe I missed that. Luigi, he got in the way. Okay, cool. So now I just need to hit him for... I think we're going to try a different move here. We're going to try Super Fire Bros, I guess. Maybe that'll actually give me all the damage I want out of it. I think... Never mind. Super Swing Bros, we'll try it once, see if he actually does have an item. I don't think he does, though. Oh, he did. Never mind. Quite glad I did that then, since it would have been luck if we did get the drop space, but we're probably not going to use it, honestly. We're going to go with Super Cyclone Bros, and hopefully this time I'll be able to actually mash properly and get the excellent, which so far looks like we were getting the excellent. The green Cyclone at the start basically indicates that you are indeed getting the maximum out of your Bros ability. 108. Oh, he's doing the double now. I didn't expect him to quite do the double there. So we're gonna just attack him again. And again. Oh man, Mario got whacked there. Mario should be okay, I don't really need to do anything here. Unless he takes a shock from, you know, the overheating. But I don't think he will. I'm just gonna have to wait. There we go. Now with that done, I need to spam more moves on him. So we're gonna go with Swing Bros again. 117 because Mario's stats have dropped. And Super Cyclone Bros again. Here we go. Still not dead yet. I'm kind of surprised. Oh, no, he is. It just took a while for it to happen. I thought he was like processing another attack and the game is lagging, but nope, he's dead. So that's 99 XP. We're at the end of the game, so like the additional stats and money and stuff, it doesn't actually matter at all. Prince Peasley's here to save us, but, well, he gets that too. With Waffle and his annoying self gets kicked out of the castle, and oh, he explodes and dies, assumingly. Prince Peasley goes on to, I don't know, do whatever the hell he should be doing. But we're going to walk back here to not waste any items and hit the heart block before we continue here. And go back up here onto the next section. We have a couple of blocks here that are just like items that you're going to want to use or have ready to go for the final battle, not this battle here, since we're fully restored. I think everything here is basically just a walk up to the throne. You can see Belletta sitting there, and if you want a preview of her, even though you're going to come over here at the end of the game, Belletta, you can see her right there. And we're going to walk up here and challenge her. So, do not use fire attacks on Belletta, it will heal her. I keep thinking that she's gonna shoot more fireballs, but clearly not. Anyway, we are going to start by using just Swing Bros on her. Get 180 damage clean off the bat, and then we're going to start with Luigi here, and we're going to use Thunder Bros. I don't think this heals her. We do a little bit of damage here, but get rid of all those so she doesn't actually use them to heal. And then from here, we're going to focus on using Swing Bros again, try and pile on more damage. 98. It's a pretty crappy hit, actually. And Super Cyclone Bros. I pressed the wrong button in the beginning. I actually pressed B instead of A. Like, I held my controller at the side and like missed it, and I also missed the final hit, so I got 90 damage out of it. It's pretty crap. So she does the star attack, and you can tell which ones are actually going to hit because they're indicated. However, it's probably better, just for reaction sake, to try and hit like every star that comes your way instead of, you know, paying attention to colors. I mean, it doesn't make a difference at all anyway, really. So we're gonna go with Swing Bros again. 106 that time. Still, it's not a lot. And here we're gonna go with Cyclone Bros, and we're gonna try and do it right this time. 30, 33. Good starts. The first two hits are so important. And obviously the last hit too. So in the rage mode, she goes, and we're gonna focus on just attacking her again with Super Swing Bros. Mario still has his power boost from the, you know, start of the battle. 178. And there he goes, ran out. And Luigi with his last one here. I think his is about to run out too. It is like from a certain position to the start into the, like how far into the battle you go. It's about how many turns you take or something. The last hit got a lucky. That's actually really good. And back to the demonic form again. So we're gonna try and do Swing Bros on her for like 4. I don't know how much this is gonna do. Like 60 probably. 74. And then Super Cyclone Bros again. We're basically just spamming abilities here, you know? 9, 3, 24, 105. She should be close to death, actually, here. Actually, she is dead. And that's the end of the game, folks. Mario and Luigi are dead. And eaten by Belletta. Thanks for watching, guys. It's not really. There's one more battle where you actually have to fight Cacoetta's soul in here. Alright, okay, cool. We're gonna use golden mushrooms, which is the first time I think we've used them so far. We're gonna restore our BP and HP in one go. And I hate one particular attack that this boss does. I don't know. I think my brain can't process it very well. Don't do it, please. Okay, she's doing the lasers instead. Mario, however, needs to jump. And the way how you tell this is like the direction that our eyes go. Alright, okay, we get a turn here, so I'm gonna abuse the fact that Mario has a power boost right now to get rid of the left hand, so we're gonna focus on that. I could have hit for so much more there. I just didn't mash fast enough, I guess. And we're gonna try Super Cyclone Bros. Again, the mashing was bad. But it should be more than enough to take care of the arm. Hopefully, anyway. Yeah, there we go. The arm is gone. And the eyes, again, both are down. So we need to wait for the flash to get both the bros to jump. And then this is a case of waiting. I'm looking at Luigi, I'm not looking at Mario, and I'm pressing them, you know, together. Whenever the fireball gets close to Luigi's either front or behind, I'm basically attacking him in that direction. So we're gonna go with Super Swing Bros to the right arm to get rid of that ability here. 174. Then Luigi, we're gonna want to directly attack the right arm, or the left arm, sorry, because the head is able to recover from Luigi's ability, like his special technique. So 154. And that's that taken care of, and now we can focus on the head. And now I'm just gonna quickly use Swing Bros again. Into 159. And Mario's POW bonus is decreased here, so wait, this is basically the last time I can do anything to it. Without, like, kind of struggling, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like, my damage output has decreased significantly now. So that's, what, like 152? And the head is gone now. But Luigi is also about to lose his power boost, which is a bit of a shame. I would like to be able to stack more damage onto the actual body, but it's not going to happen here. So Luigi has to jump when the eyes go up. And now we're going to use the hands, or the hammers to hit the hands, I guess I should say. And now it's time for fireballs. Oh. Okay, cool. And now I'm going to focus on the actual, like, heart here, because you want to start doing damage to it whilst it's visible. If you take too long, it does retract, I think. So 120. You have to, like, kill the heart basically to get rid of her, even though Soul shouldn't really have hearts, but yeah. We didn't get the Luckies early, which is a shame. Getting the Luckies later, it kind of sucks. Oh, we got the last hit. It's a Lucky though. 135. Eyes again. Both are up, so we stay down. We don't touch buttons. And counter attack the hand there. That's actually kind of tricky to hit. I'm really surprised I actually managed to hit it. We're gonna do Swing Bros to the heart again. $161 lucky hit. And we're gonna go with Super Cyclone Bros. Again, the last hit was a lucky. That's really good. 129. Okay, so the heart is gone, and this happens where Fluffle comes back from the dead out of Catello's mouth to kill us off here, but you can dodge that. The cannon on top of his head, it points to one of the bros, and that's the one you're meant to jump with first. And then it will eventually turn and hit the other bro. $13s, 143. Then Luigi, we do Super Cyclone Bros to the arm again. The reason you want to get rid of the arm is because she has this spin move that's really annoying to deal with. So 26, hopefully that's enough to get rid of the arm. It is, thankfully. And the eyes again. Only Mario has to jump. Okay, Mario's off the ground. Then hit the right hand, and we're gonna focus on the left arm now. And Mario is actually running 1 BP, so is Luigi. It's quite unfortunate, but I'm gonna have to use a max syrup on both of them soon. 24, 14, 7. Should be enough to kill the arm. Cool. So it's recovering health to the head, but we can just use... we're just gonna straight up attack it, I think, with Swing Bros again. $99. And then I don't have much here to actually like help with anything. So we're gonna go with a max syrup for Luigi. They're not damaged that much health-wise, so it's not that big of a deal. I'm just gonna pass the max syrup to Luigi to actually give him all his BP back, so I can do as much damage as we possibly can. Oh, I completely forgot about this attack. This attack sucks. Oh, I'm not paying attention at all here. Oh, I'm swinging like inappropriately. The trick is that the orbs appear and then become an attack for bros, and I'm just like being stupid and getting hit for no reason. So that's the most damage I've taken in this fight so far. Thankfully, it's only my defense that took a hit and not my attack points. My attack points are kind of really more important at this point. I want to be able to, you know, hit the boss for as much damage as I possibly can. But really, if I was doing that, I'd be focusing on killing off the bros and then reviving them again, because we get the stat boost back again, which is actually kind of faster in some ways. I guess it's kind of like a helpful thing to know. It's probably faster to get the bros killed. Alright, the heart is exposed again. Oh, not this again. That's how you're meant to do it. I just completely forgot how to do it in that one particular go here. I hate this one because I always seem to drop one of the hammers on the way by. There we go, we got a counter hit there. Reaction speed is on go, I guess, but on point. I normally like mess that up as well. Cyclone Bros. We're gonna go with attacking the heart here. $120. Okay, so she's in a critical state now, in her rage mode. So we're gonna focus on hitting her. Oh, not a swing attack. This is the technique I hate. Unfortunately, Mario might die here. Depends on what happens. Yeah, Mario is dead, and we're gonna have to revive him in a second, whenever Luigi gets his turn. So we're gonna use a 1-up super to revive Mario. Mario's gonna get all his POW back, but he doesn't have a BP to really make it work for him quite yet. At least I don't think he does. Let's check his abilities here. We don't have Super Fire Bros, which is a shame. We do, however, have Swing Bros to get rid of one arm to prevent that from happening again, but we also have the heart exposed, and I guess right now I'm going to focus on hitting the heart before it disappears. So 152. And the heart disappeared now. Now we have Waffle back again. Get rid of him. The stupid lightning ball. Yeah, there we go. See, I dropped it for a split second there. And Luigi, he needs healed at some point. But it may be better to let him die and then revive. I'm sitting here debating about it really, but I might just pass him a golden mushroom and like restore his BP in the process also. Then Luigi, I do need Mario back, like there's no question here, but I need to start doing damage to the arms before Venette's phase comes. So I'm gonna do this to hit that arm with Super Thunder Bros. $31 and a critical, that's like nothing. The arms are back as well. It's the telegraphing of the first one, it's like awful. Yeah, I wasn't ready to press B for Luigi there. Oh great, the fire, and it's gonna hit Luigi. There's POWs down as well, I never even noticed that. I must have noticed it originally, like, subconsciously when it hit, you know, and it did, like, nothing. So I'm gonna do a match serve to Mario so he can actually do something. And, Luigi does need a refreshing herb. There's no way around it, like, I need to refreshing herb Luigi to get his stats back. So both stay down because the eyes went up. And now from here, we're gonna do some counterattack crap to the lightning ball. Again, Mario's with hammer, it never raised quickly. And now his POW's down, which is great. Great. Cool. Mario needs a lot of things going for him right now, and the POW is definitely one of them, but it sucks that, like, I need to attack. I can't keep doing this. I do need to attack. 94. And again, Mario's POW like wore off from the Super Mushroom Revive. So I need to focus on Cyclone Bros, I guess. Because Luigi's the primary attacker here, so we're still doing damage, it's just not as much as I would like. And that should get rid of the arm. Yeah, okay, so now I have the chance of actually, you know, prioritizing both the bros to get like them in physical condition and been able to fight this thing instead of doing nothing with it. And here, what am I gonna have to do with Mario? Like, he's in such a bad state that it would have been better to let him die, but now I need to refreshing herb him. And from there, I also need to do Cyclone Bros to the right arm. .106. Oh, this ability sucks. I swung really late, so now I need to dodge something. That sucks. That really sucks. I forgot that I was using A for Mario, so I never hit anything there. Thankfully, I'm alive, but now I'm gonna have to one-up Super Luigi. And now that Luigi's back, I'm gonna have to heal Mario or let him die. This is the choice that I have to make here. Mario is in a really bad situation. I think giving him a max mushroom might be the way to go here. I think giving him a max mushroom is the way to go. I don't want him to die and I don't want to risk dying. This is where this technique keeps coming into play, and it sucks. Mainly because it's a one-shot kill, and you do need to pay attention to like what happens here. So I need to do a one-up super on Mario. Maybe it was best to let him die. If you can't tell, I was just gonna focus on Mario anyway. Okay, so Mario's POW is back, and now I can focus on his left arm. Or right arm, I should say, with Fire Bros. Get 19s to 209. Get rid of that arm. Now we gotta get rid of the head after it does this technique again. We're jumping to avoid the laser eyes. And I'm gonna get rid of the head. 189 with a lucky hit. And now we're gonna focus on doing Super Cyclone Bros. To the head here, and we should be doing quite a bit of damage. I think that's like 137. Yeah, there we go. And the heart is exposed again. Unfortunately, all the body comes back this time. And this happens. To get rid of the stupid ability. And now I can focus on the heart. So we're gonna do Swing Bros to the heart before Mario's power decreases again. 180. And Cyclone Bros to the heart. Oh my god, the first two. So many luckies. Can we get the last one though? Nope. And that's actually, like, it. That was the last hit. I'm actually kind of surprised that killed, but, yep. That's it, that's the game. I'm kind of surprised that the boss was that easy. In some regard, I remember it being much harder. I did almost die, but it's because of my own stupidity that I didn't press the right button. But we do have to actually escape from the castle. There is one little last part here. This is actually a fantastic remake in some ways. I really enjoyed this remake. I didn't like some things, like Fungi Town, but and the majority of it I really liked. And I'm really happy that I did this series in some regard. I basically have started a new channel, and I'm enjoying the people that sub to this and the people that leave comments and stuff like that. Like, you're all great so far. You get some bad apples occasionally. Like, I got one guy that I had to block on one of the videos. He was just an idiot, but otherwise, everybody else has been fantastic. And thanks, guys, for watching here. We do need High to get out of here. And we need to go down this way, and there is a barrel puzzle, if I remember right, to solve. We need to go up this side to get the barrel, get Luigi into it, and then take the barrel over onto this part. Oh no, I have to fall down from above, I forgot about that. So I need to take the barrel higher up, and then fall from here. And then get Mario to use the hammer on the switch. And then break out of it with Luigi after I get done with Mario. Then from here we just walk around this side into the next area. And this section here is just the start. So we come here and we talk to him and we leave. And that's the end of the game, guys, basically, apart from the credits. But yeah, it's been great to play through this. It brought a lot of childhood memories back. A lot of there was a math class when I was in like my second to last year of high school where I played this game after I was done with work, because I would get done with the work like so quickly that I would just be like, I'm just gonna play my DS now. And obviously the DS had GBA slots, so I just played this game for half of that math class, like half of that year, basically. It's a memory of this game, I guess, for me. Like, whenever I play this game, I associate it with that math class. That math class sucked as well. Like, it was so boring. I've always hated maths, though, in school. It was terrible. But yeah, this game is fantastic. If you have been thinking about picking it up, you definitely should. You would probably enjoy it a lot if you like RPGs. It does have that, you know, Nintendo Mario Bros. Touch to it, obviously, since it's a Mario Luigi game. It does feel like a very different type of RPG to what you might be typically used to. And you might like it because of that, especially if you're not super into the whole turn-based combat system. Like, this game doesn't really feel like it most of the time, even though most of the combat is like that, or all of it is. It does have tweaks here and there that make it very different to most RPGs, like the repetitive button presses and stuff like that. And yeah, it's interesting. Next up in this channel, we're gonna look at menu mode a little bit. I'm gonna play through. I think it's only like a couple hours long, something like that. So there'll be a couple of videos on that, and then the next project that I want to do is Mario Odyssey. Mario Odyssey, I should get it on the 25th, I think. 25th of October. It comes out on the 27th, but I should get it on the 25th if I drive to England. I probably will. Honestly, I'll probably wake up really early that day. I'll call up the company and be like, hey, do you guys have it? And if they say, yeah, it should be here this morning, then I will drive down to England and go get it. And should have videos up by the evening of the 25th or the morning of the 26th. I'm not really sure how to do that because I kind of want to, like, I obviously have to grow this channel a little bit. So I think I'm also going to upload, and this is kind of a warning for you guys that may be watching this credits and hearing me talk about this. I may upload segmented parts, such as, like, as soon as I find Peach's Castle, I'll upload a video just showing strictly Peach's Castle, for example. Stuff like that to just kind of gauge channel awareness for me. The whole focus on this like half year, this first half of the year is what I tried to say there, is growing the channel as much as I can before Christmas, and then from there understanding what I need to do to continue doing videos. I guess having experience with another channel, it really helps me be aware of what's required. But I obviously don't have the time span that I used to when I was younger to be able to produce videos. Like, this video took a bit longer than I thought it would. It took another day or so on top, just because I couldn't find the time to record it. But when I was younger, I had the ability to, you know, just spend all day making videos, and now I get a bit of time here and there. And with Mario, I took a week off work to be able to, you know, just make Mario videos. So hopefully that works out. After Mario Odyssey, you're gonna get Mario Party Top 100 and Kirby Battle Royale and Pokemon, the new game that comes out later. I haven't played a Pokemon since Heart Gold and Soul Silver. So that'll be interesting to see how much Pokemon's changed. Probably not too much. I'd imagine it's not that much. I watched quite a bit of X and Y a couple years back, I guess. And I watched a friend play like an hour of Sun last year. But other than that, he was just kind of like, he was shiny farming, you know, resetting the game over and over and over again to get shiny. It's dumb, but a lot of people do it. But yeah, This game is fantastic. If you haven't picked up a copy already, and you're looking into if you would like this game or not, please do pick up a copy. Play it yourself. You'll absolutely enjoy it. Save complete. And with that, guys, we have nothing to do in the main quest anymore, and it's straight onto minion mode. And if you don't know how to get into minion mode, you put your save file here, and it will put you in the Bean Kingdom, and you hit menu, and you go down to minion quest here, and you pick that, and you know, save and begin the quest. So with that, thank you for watching the main quest. Stay tuned for when we upload minion quest videos shortly. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.